Hi, everybody. Just loading in here. So, there's a little bit that happened after video yesterday. A fox came up. I have a little bit of extra meat for cooking. And when I ate the wolf part, one of the wolf parts, it kind of overfilled me. I lost a little bit of health, so don't do that. But I'm okay. But I'm full of food. I ate a tasty meal at 45%. And as you can see, I'm missing a little bit of health because of it. It was actually telling me that I was overly saturated, I think, or something like that. Maybe overly full. But yeah. And it's also storming right now, so great time. Great time out there. So yeah, like I said, a fox came up. So we have a bunch of fox meat as well. One piece of fox meat, I think it's stomach. Is it in my inventory? No. So yeah, so we have the deer meat. We have 2 deer meats, which is great. That's 45%. And then we have the fried fox meat, which is 45% as well. And then the fried intestines from the fox is a 75%. I ate the fried intestines from the deer, and that was 75% as well. And that's what put me at the full mark and overly saturated. And it hurt me a little bit, remember? So yeah. Now also there has been a hot fix done to the game. It wasn't the big patch that I was thinking was going to happen. Apparently I guess they're going to put it off for another month or something, or they could release it here a little bit later this week. Or next week. I'm not totally sure how they're going to do that. Also, we apparently have stats to spend. Cooking. Oh, cooking. Cool. What do we got? Such as sugar or flour will satisfy your hunger 25% more. What does sugar or flour give me? Do I have any flour? I do. Flour gives, wow, 15%, 25%. Let me quick math this real quick because I do want to know. I do want to know. Um, Hold on just a second. I'm entering that wrong. Okay. That's 18.75%. Is that worth it? I mean, if you were really, really, for some reason, needing food, that might be worth it. What does sugar give you? Do I have sugar? No. So I'm guessing sugar may do another 15%. That's interesting to know. Also, let me get my map up over here. My map is, I guess I should give y'all tell y'all about it. It's the Solar Gamers Journey map. It's lostingames.com /en/vein-en/ 1940. If you just Google Vein map, just look for the one that's labeled Solo Gamer's Journey. So that's the map I'm using. There's another map out there that you can use, but it doesn't have all the stuff on it. It has Loon Lake. I think it has Loon Lake now, but it doesn't have like like anything in Loon Lake. There's no POIs or anything on it yet. So it hasn't completely updated. I think that other map is actually a server communities map because I think it's got things like events on it and stuff like that. So yeah. So we're going to go up past the prison and we're going to go over to seeing about going to the fire department, at least this turn around. So we're just going to head up the road here. So do I want to... So I'm right here. Yeah, I need to turn on this road anyway. I can just look at the in-game map. Yeah, I need to turn on this road anyway, because continuing that way doesn't do anything for me. So I need to go north anyway. So we just go up to where the prison is and turn left. Or we could turn left here and see some more stuff. If we wanted to. This would take us by the power center over on the left. I guess we could go that way. We're not going to go in there, but we could drive up in there and get it marked on the map. Yeah, so if we go here, turning left, and we just follow the circle around, this is the power station. This is going to come in really important later on in the game, in future updates, because they say you're supposed to be able to go to the power plant and the substation and stuff and get power back to areas in the game. So this is where you would be going for it. So this is going to be a really important place later on. So probably expect tons and tons of enemies later, just like in the prison, I'm pretty sure. I'm playing on 1.0 enemy spawn rates. So if you want to play with higher spawn rates, you're going to have a really tough time, most likely. So we got that on the map now. So I'm going to take, I guess we could just go straight up here. So here's the high school. There's a bus right there, so that's going to be nice to have later on. There's the prison, which, I mean, it's real. I will say this much: it's real life. In my town, the annex jail is next to the junior high. Just to give that to you. It's not like a high security prison, which this looks like it would be, but there is a jail. It's like about, I want to say, 1.5 miles down the road from the junior high. So yeah, it is real life. I give you that much. That is true. Okay, also, this right here is where you go into the prison. You go into that box over there. Make sure the generator is on outside. And you can open up the prison to go inside. Do be aware when you do that. You set off an alarm And yeah, this isn't the fire station, is it? Yes, it is. Wow. This is a fire department, really. This is a fire department. I guess they're gonna improve it later or something. Because like does not look like a fire department to me. What's how much is in there? Just two. Not worth keeping. I'll grab these muck tubs for sure. What's that soil bag? A standard. We'll take that, and we'll take those wooden planks. Cabbage seeds, wooden planks. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Get that chicken feed back. Heavy bolts, muck tub. Wooden plank. Jerry can that's full. Does it have gasoline in it? Yes, it does. We'll take that. Heavy bolts, standard, standard. Wooden planks, muck tub. Okay, can't open that. Is there anything? Nope, nothing up top. Cauliflower seeds, heavy bolts, plastic scrap, standard, wooden plank. Low. This is almost full. We'll take that. That one's almost full. We'll take it. And that one is almost empty. We'll leave it. We'll take the two fishing rods. We'll take that muck tub. Okay. So. Recent. It's nice getting the jerry cans to hold. I would like at least 4 or 5 of them personally. Because one of the things we're going to look for is a generator to take with us. Even though we're going to be mainly relying on solar power, it would be good to have a generator as a backup in case anything goes wrong. Get some electrical, maybe. Go. Go do this other car over here. I'm hoping they fix the building because this does not look like a fire department to me. I mean, it can be. You have them in small cities, but a city of this size has like their own dedicated fire department. I mean, we have one in my city that's like a dedicated fire department. It's the main deal. So electrical 39. That's nice. Okay. I want to definitely go around the outside of the building looking around at things. So there's some more crates over here we can look at. Okay. Let's check the building. Open. Okay, we got 2 there, 3rd there. No runners. Okay. Bring 27. Let's go back outside. Let's finish the outside before we do the inside. Standard, standard. Floodlight, leaf blower. Matches. A machete. Really, that's actually a really good weapon. That's really one of the good bladed weapons in the game. It's not the best one. That's the claw sword. I don't know if they've fixed that or not. Where I think they've turned it down a little bit. Let's pick this lock. Looks like it's just air things. And yeah, you got to really get used to that in this game. Pushing W will make you go up. Pushing S will make you go down. In other games, it's whichever way you're looking is the direction you go. That's not the way it works in this one. Fire equipment. So maybe we'll get some fire axes as backups for our axe. Firefighter gloves and jackets. Okay. Yeah, clothes is fine. If I'm not mistaken, they should have high insulation on them. I mean, if they work like okay. If they work anything like the firefighter clothes in Project Zomboid, they're really high insulation, which means you sweat a lot in them. That going that way actually made it worse. There we go. Boots and helmet. So I have the whole set as a full set. Unless there's a t-shirt or something. Okay. So are we going right or left? Going right. Okay, a little bit too far. Okay. Yeah, it's a tough lock, so it's going to have it where it's really small window to unlock it. I think I went too far. There it is. And a bunch of gloves. Okay. Industrial chest, unfortunately, has nothing in it. A bunch of car stuff in here. And a heavy staples and a staple gun. The staple gun, though, just does basic staples. It doesn't do heavy staples. A winter car tire. Okay. I'm going to need to go and dump things here quick. Yeah, I forgot I was, I didn't go to bed till late. Okay, there's a zombie over there near that car now that spawned in. Another heavy staples and a staple gun. I'm not sure if I need those or something, but I'll take them. And there's a welding helmet as well. I'm not sure if I'll need that either, but I'll take it. Oh, need an industrial driver to do that. That's it. Seems to be everything in here. That's concerning. I don't know where the zombie is now. Okay. So a zombie has killed a deer? We got 2 deer meat. I ain't got nothing. Okay. All right. Well, we got the deer. We got some more deer meat, which is good. I have no idea why this person is dead. Makes me concerned. Like there's maybe a boar or something around. Apparently I got another stat. I wonder if it's survival. That's the stat that governs harvesting. Oh, we just never spent anything in cooking. Right. Well, just I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just going to get the muscle memory. All right, we're going to go ahead and just head on back to the house and drop things off. Excuse me. Beep, beep, man. Beep, beep. The one with all the corpses at it. The turn with all the corpses right up here. Driving 21. Just driving around town, and we're already at driving 21, and we had none at the start. That's why driving is not considered needing to get any skill points into. Let me drop off the deer meat. There's no room in there for it. Okay, just give me the croissant and take the, no, I need that croissant back. The deer meat is 1.3 pounds. The croissant is 0.2. I'm going to need to take out more. Weight. The maple syrup bottles are 27 pounds. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, those just, if they just go bad, they just go bad, man. I'm not going to worry about them. We're going to just eat this croissant here. We know we don't really need to. I thought I heard like a zombie or something. We're going to lock that just in case. We're going to sleep and don't create a point, and we're going to do this for 8 hours since we just recently slept. 8 in the morning. Nice. All right. Unlock that. Nope, I didn't want to I didn't want to get into bed. Thank you. I did close that door. I was wondering what was taking up so much room in the fridge. It was those maple syrup bottles, which is strange. Okay, no food items. I got this whiskey and this canteen on me. I'm just going to drop off in the house real quick. I mean, the beer bottle. Okay. I'm going to put that hefty deal in there as well. Here we go. All right, let's head out. We're going to go see about getting over to the gun shop. What the hell was that? A freaking boar was at the side of our truck. Shit. I'm hoping it didn't ruin our truck. Man, that's going to be a problem if it ruined our tire. Yeah, look, the whole side of the truck is bloody. What's our tires at? Okay, 42 isn't bad. Damn, man. Okay, we're going to have to process this. Okay. Let me throw this off into the fridge. So we got some pork and we got two pork and a stomach. Wow. Cool. Well, we're kind of not worried about food for a long time. Because I'm still satiated from being full yesterday. Let me drink this. Get myself back hydrated. So we don't have to worry about food for a while. Okay. Let me do a little bit of washing myself as well. Keep myself clean as I can to keep, you know, stuff down. All right. We need to fill the sink. All right, let's go. I'm just glad I was in the truck when that happened, because I don't think we would have survived a boar attack. We probably would have been gored to death. Damn. All right. Yep. Got a runner. That's fine. They just popped themselves in the side of our truck. That's fine. I think unless I run into like the guardrail or something or a building, we should be fine, or another vehicle. Our the framework of our truck should be fine. "22 driving, just going up to the prison." That person just fell out of thin air. So here's a pharmacy. You mind? Here's another gas station. Okay, so we need to go over to the gas station and go up to the roof and turn off at least the deal. This is Sammy's. Okay. Yeah, I think I can hear it running. We definitely need to... Well, I need to get the door open. Yeah, I knew it. I needed to do that so I could get it done. I was worried about them like breaking the door, and I didn't want it to happen. Oh, interesting. There's no access to the roof. Okay. I don't know if I can get up there with them trying to get me, so... Okay. So there's no access up to the roof on this one. I mean, it would be better if I tried from this truck here. Whoa! And that's why the bat is, like, the best thing ever. Because it usually one-shots the zombie, so you don't get hurt. Bat with nails in it. So yeah, there is no actual... I'm wondering if there's actually anything up there. I'm gonna have to climb up here to get up here. Okay, there's nothing up there. So, wow. Okay, so if we want power here, we're gonna have to get... If we want gas here, we're gonna have to get a single generator to bring over here. Okay. So that one's open. This van looks like it's really messed up. It is. With how it's all crooked and everything. There's a key already in it, but this thing is like beat to hell and back on its. It's at 38%, so that's actually not that bad, but still. And you can't access the trunk from the inside on this one either. Okay, so the front, all these doors up here are unlocked already. We got some pineapple citrus case. We got some cheesy corn chips, fruit granola, penny pasta, some hazelnuts, enchilada kit, fruit granola, cheesy corn chips, wheat biscuits, Dairy Cream bar. Are these any good? Yeah, they seem to be okay. Say they're cold. I mean, yeah, power is still available right now, but what I was thinking about is if after power goes out, box of waffles. Oh, stick of butter. It's only 5%. They don't want you just eating butter in this game. And cream cheese as well is not that much. Apparently. Nobody in bathroom. Okay. I just swore I heard somebody over there. You got some bad hair, lady. The most dangerous ones are the ones that are crawling on the ground due to their reach. Okay, we got some propanes. I'm not going to worry about lock picking those right now. Okay, well, I guess maybe we will. I wasn't expecting the newspaper dispenser to be locked. The tough lock as well, which is interesting. I'm hoping to get to 50 soon. If we get to 50, I would like to go into the prison and start working on the mechanical room in there, because there's a great chance of finding the God damn, I messed it up. There's a great chance of finding power tools in there. Okay. This one's being a little bit tough on us here. Yeah, this one's getting us. It's getting it, like, pretty hard here. Yeah, this one's being really tough for us. Wow. This is kind of why I want to get into it, because there's usually a magazine in it, which is really good. Of course, you get a lot of paper scrap as well. Yep, it was just that little bit off on... Ah, damn. Bunch of paper scrap. Okay. Not really worth that. Tagata pasta. Cool corn chips. Salted corn chips. Chocolate chip cookie box. And tomatoes. Wheat biscuits. Fancy dark chocolate. A Mountie bar. And a Planet Caramel bar. And nothing in the produce shelf. Produce shelf has nothing. Bean soup. Fruit granola. Barbecue chips. I'm guessing it's not in yet that you can get produce bars. Ooh. A fridge. Like this. There's nothing in it. Oh, shit. Damn, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to be able to move this thing and, you know, take it to the base. Hot dogs. 32% bad. I think I'll just leave that. A juice machine. Smells like fruit. Smells like fruit. Slightly overhydrated, but not poison, so this stuff is still good. So I could just have some fruit drink here. 33 ounces of pure lukewarm. If we smell it, it should smell like it's fruit. Nice. That was all the fruit juice in it, though. Ice cream machined. You got some ice cream, really? Yes, I did. That will get me an ice cream, man. Thank you. That's nice of you. And we can move this as well. And it doesn't look like it has a... You see how there's liquid and it's empty on the juice machine next to the name? This one doesn't look like that, so I think this will last forever. And you can actually move this. So if you take this, you get 8% food free forever. As long as you have power. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of interesting. I mean, you can also do it where if you find vending machines at a place, you can use those. Like these vending machines here, I don't know if you can move them. Yeah, you can. So, no, you can't. Okay, so we can't move the vending machines. So, yeah, if you want vending machines, you'll need to find a place that has them already. But once you do, they won't run out of product. So you always get these foods if you need them in a quick pinch. Now, they're bad for you. You will get fat and eventually die from things like being like heart attacks and stuff. Canned herring, so a canned fish. Canned peas, maple oatmeal. I don't really need food, but I'm going to take it anyway. Not what I meant to do. Anything that's canned should still be good. But, you know, bag things you have to check, like this and this, to check how bad they are. But I think all canned goods should be good. Anything that says it's canned. Okay. It's the exact same thing if you look down here, so you don't need to look down. This one has a lock on it. Cool backpack and a dress shirt. Okay. That's everything. Oh, trash can. I was looking to see if there's maybe like some seeds in it or something. I have a debt deal, but I'm not really going to worry about it. Oh, magazine rack. Didn't see that. There, nope, nothing in it. There's been nothing ever in the magazine rack. What clothes do you think are going to be in here? Nothing. Nothing today. Nothing in the clothes rack today. Oh, we got more things over here. Okay, we got a parcel game we can play. What do we get? Nothing. Another one. We got some dress shoes. This one's going to give us a large cooking pot. This one give us nothing. And this one gives us nothing. And there's also some 45 rounds in here as well. You know what? I'll just take them. Sure, why not? Strength, construction. Vitality. Nice. Okay. Well, let's get in here. I guess we could also check the RV real quick. And I could start it up as well. Okay, we got to pick the lock first before we... Woo, shit! Woo! Scared the shit out of me! Yeah. Okay, well, he didn't touch me for some reason. I guess my armor protection really worked. But Jesus Christ, I scared the shit out of me. And why the hell are the tires like this? The tires got to be really bad on this thing. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a glue bottle. Have I? If I have, maybe it's a new icon for it or something. But it was just a hot fix, so I don't know why it would be a new icon, because it was just a hot fix. So, yeah, I'm kind of confused. Okay, try again. It's got to be just really messed up tires. I want to look at them when we open it up. No. Open the hood. It's just got to be really bad tires, right? Yeah, 38%. I wonder what our tires look like. Why is there a leg? It's supposed to be a weapon. Guess it, like, wanted to be a leg. Scare the shit out of me. 29 strength. Nice. Oh, right. Things are doing that. When I changed it in the fridge, it changed it everywhere. Huh. Interesting. So what do we got? A bunch of dolphin shorts. I guess they were going camping up at the lake or something. We'll just do that. How's bad's our tires? Yeah, 40% they're fine, but I guess when they get to that low, they start looking like that. Okay, well, you got a visual indicator at least. Let me just dump everything in here. All right, so we're at the Sammy, so we're right there. So we need to go back onto the road and go, yeah, we need to go back over here and go around this way to get to the thing. And it's being funny. The map is being funny. The computer's being funny. Huh. 1 second. Okay, I'm going to have to reset my computer because I don't know what's going on, but I can't click on anything. Like, I can't click with my mouse. My mouse just doesn't touch anything on my computer. I can push like keybinds and stuff. Like if I push the Windows key, the Windows deal pops up, but I can't click on anything of it. I was able to close my web browser. I was able to save and close the game, but the mouse is just not touching anything else. So I'm going to have to cut off stuff and reset my computer, I guess, because something funny is going on with my mouse. I don't know if it's a mouse or if the game had an update. I don't know if it did something or what. So I'll be back in just a minute. All right. So after a quick reset of my computer, we're back in game. Now, when I was doing that, when I pressed Control Alt Delete, I was able to use my mouse and I was able to open Task Manager and everything started working again. But I decided to go ahead and throw in a restart just in case. I don't know if that was the game or if it was something else. Let's see. No, it's actually working now. Huh. I'm not totally sure. But we are working now. Okay, so basically what we need to do is we need to go back out onto the road and go around this way and go over here to this section. That's where the gun shop is. I also kind of wondering if it was something to do with going out of the RV like that. It is now foggy as hell as well, when it wasn't before. Nope, we just go straight this way. Going up that road would get us eventually around the swamp and a weapons case, the water tower, and a steel tool shelf and a strong toolbox, apparently. I think this is the car place here. Yeah, this is the car place. We did want to stop by here as well. Ah, shit. Get to my car. Damn. Well, now I know I need to go into the back door first if I was going to go here. Yep, somebody decided to run into us. Somewhere. Yeah, they're right there underneath our vehicle. Let's get inside and shut the door. So, the big thing about this place is finding one of these. If you want to have car parts, you need this for tires. There is nothing else that has as much max weight on it for tires. This is what you want. This thing will hold up to 18 tires in it, I think. So yeah, that's what you want. If you're going to get a tire, if you want to hold on to car parts, this is where you go to a car place and you get some. And this is just a car tire display. You don't use that for it. A car battery shelf. Okay. So we have 2 batteries in here, 1 in here. We have some steel wool. You need steel wool if you want to repaint your car to a different color. You can do that. Some screws. Engine timing belts. Nothing in the magazine rack, of course. A vending machine that you can get only a Roxy Cola out of. A portable radio, a car filter, a car oil bottle, some jumper cables, engine spark plugs, and some more screws. Car oil bottle, and a portable radio. Nothing it looks like on any of these shelves right here. More tires, vehicle brake pads. Yeah, so. Lots of car parts, which is good. Not going to be able to do anything with it right now. We just don't have the tools. That's also kind of why I'm looking around to see if there's like tools in here for things. But it looks like it's just all car parts, unfortunately. Lots of tires and stuff, which is great. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to come in here, come in the back door so you can get to this quicker. Yeah. This also might be a good place actually for a base. You're going to have to put up some more walls because it's all open over here on this side. But it's pretty small, but you actually don't need that much room really. You need some for you know, the tool benches and stuff, but you can actually, if you wall this whole place in, you can actually use the parking lot as part of your base. You're just going to have to not really do anything when it rains as a thing. So, yeah. It's also a little bit hard to get out, I will say, if you're using a big truck like this. Okay, so we got a bunch of car parts here, which is great. Okay, we got a runner that's going to hit us. Yep, we just continue on this road. Going around. Anything on the... Nothing on a rail line. Okay. Huh. This farm ain't on the map, which is interesting. So this goes, I think, over to... No. No, it doesn't. Okay. Up here on the left could be the Department of Transportation. Okay. So that's good to know that's there. I don't know what would be off in there. If it would be vehicle parts, if it would be just regular parts or what. But it's good to know it's there. So we just go on around the road. Taking the left right here would go, we're going to do in a little bit. That'll go over to that island. The way to the island. Hi, dear. What? Why is this going off? Oh, shit. This is going to be a pain in the ass. This is where I want to be, but can I just do this to get over the fence? Standard lock. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's in here. I have no idea why that... Okay, so... that is a complete and total thing. Okay. So we can't stay here. They broke that for some reason. I don't know why that is going off. That shouldn't be going off since I turned it off. But I got to get into these weapon cases. They're just handgun parts, okay. This is all going to be archery stuff. Weapon case instead. 12 gauge, okay. Arrows. Take that pistol suppressor, please. Taser cartridge. 12 gauge round. Taser cartridge. 45 ACP round. Babica. 357. Iron arrow. Iron arrow. A flare. A pom-pom hat. Yeah, it's right there. I do not know what's going on. MP5, that's great. Mosin Nugget, yes. A bow. Lone Star Viper. So, we're just going to be surrounded when we get out of here. I don't know if we're going to survive. Because this thing should not be going off. At all. I've got it turned off and things like that, so I don't know why it's going. It's continuing to go, but it is. Let me... I'm going to mute the game sound so y'all don't hear it. In fact, I'm going to mute my sound as well. Or I'm just going to try and turn it down. Okay. It's still a little annoying, but not as much. I turned that down. Got it. Okay, 38. I kind of want to look in all of them. I want to see if we can get a suppressor for the MP5 we just got. I also need to look and see if we got some 9mm, because I think the MP5 uses 9mm. I'm not sure. Okay, what is the 9mm, those MP5 use? 9mm. Okay, so I need 9mm. I don't know if I have like a... Okay, hold on. I gotta change my keybinds. Apparently, this game doesn't work with keybinds. Okay, I've never used anything higher than 3. So, okay. And yeah, I can't load it. So yeah, I guess I need to see if I can find a deal for it. Got it. Okay, so 762. Mosin Nugget, I guess, uses 762, so I guess I should be taking it. Right, the Mosin. Yeah, 762 rounds. Archery crates are just going to have that in it. Are just going to have archery, either arrows or bows in it. So there's no need to look. Okay, try again. .357, 12 gauge, 570 magazine. Lone Star. N4. Oh, it's 5.56. I haven't run into a 5.56 deal. 45. 45, 9mm. That. I'm surprised we're not getting zombies beating down shit. With this alarm going off. The dog is going nuts, but there's always, I think there's always some animals around here. Bathroom. They may be surrounding my truck because my truck is on. Got a bite on us. Let me see. Do I need to do anything for that? Something should heal on its own. Okay. Okay, there's another wolf. Thing it is there's more stuff to check out here. We already opened these weapon cases. These are all archery crates. I'm not going to worry about those. That wolf decides to come around, we're going to have a problem, I think. Shotgun parts. There's these lockers, which might have guns in them as well. My biggest concern right now is I no longer hear the wolf. Might be just clothing, but I need to check. Yeah, it's just oh, nope, see? This is why we check. Damn it. I was hoping to get out of it before it happened. Shit over here. I have to go look. Some screws, claw hammer, nothing really important. Let's destroy this. Power cutting tool needed. Scissors, hacksaw, adjustable wrench, bolt cutters. I don't need any of that. Need any of that. Crosscut saw. Locking pliers. Cast iron pan. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Get into the van. Truck. Yeah, I do not know why there's no zombies out here at all. I'm wondering if it's a false positive or something, or if that thing only calls in the dogs. Because I know there's always wolves over here. Every time I've seen somebody come over here, there's always wolves over here. So I'm wondering if that one is specifically set up to call in wolves. Okay, so we're going to actually go this way, and we're going to go to the island. And we'll probably stay there for the night. And next episode, we'll decide if we want to use it as a base. I'm pretty sure we will, because it's really good. It's isolated. You can just block off the road here with things. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it here. Yep. I don't know why survivalism just went up. It should have went up a long time ago from oh, we got lockpicking 50. Cool. What are we going to choose? Oh, I haven't even put any points into lockpicking. Dopey me. No, I have. I have put 1 in. Why do I have 3? Amazing. Okay. Well, we definitely want steady fingers. There's really no things. We'll get 1 skill point. Why? Oh, is it some? Do I have? What am I missing? Oh, agility is up as well, and driving. Amazing. Okay. Will we get 50% less tiredness from jumping? You gain an additional point now. XP gain related skill tasks is increased. You get 30% less tired while sprinting. Continuing to sprint while 100% no longer causes pain. I think we're just going to get muscle memory, really. I think that's always a really good one to get early on. And driving, I don't really care about this. This will be available again later, so we'll just do that. I don't think there's anything in driving you actually need right now. So it's a nice big house. It comes with gardens, so it's a nice place. It's got large gardens in it, so we can plant um yeah, we can plant the biggest things in it. We can't harvest them though. And there's a little garden shed here with more little ones in it if you wish to use them. But you don't actually need a garden shed. It doesn't actually, protect things. And there's a little campfire outside if you want to do some outside cooking as well. But there is ovens and stuff inside. Okay, let's start picking locks so we can get inside and sleep, clear the house and sleep. Okay, that's an outside light. Where's the inside lights at in here? There they are. Okay. Go ahead and close the blinds. We still have to do some protection stuff, but we shouldn't have to do much. That door is closed off, so we don't really have to worry about a window on the door. Where are they at? Now I'm worried. Where are they at? Are they inside the house? Shit, okay. Damn it. They broke the door. I didn't want them to do that. This was the main bedroom. Okay. I'm gonna have to see about... I hope I can build a door. I know we can build a protection, but I don't know if we can build a door itself. Okay. So can we build like a door? This is the furniture. Yeah, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if we put one of these down, if we can actually build this thing. I need to go around and do all these blinds. I know it's like 2 in the morning, but it's got to be done. We need to clear the place. Sure all blinds are down, just in case. I don't think that one's all the way down. It is. Okay. Damn, I can't get that one. I imagine I could like build something or move something over there. Let's move the couch, the recliner. See if that'll let me do it. No, it's not. Okay. Well, I can do whatever this is, and that works. I think I climbed up on top of the window. So that's nice. Really locking the door is for just humans. It doesn't really stop the zombies. They'll just break down the door. Okay, so we got lights and stuff. This is back into the kitchen area. So I think that's everything. So I guess we're sleeping here. Another moves are not good. Okay. Let's just move that onto the floor. I guess we can't straighten the covers. Nope, can't straighten the covers. All right, we'll just sleep in a messy bed then. Sleep and create a new spawn point, and the spawn point is named Island Home. Confirm, and we'll sleep 8 hours. There we are. Okay, so now we need to make a utility cabinet and put it pretty much in the middle of the building. I don't know if I have the stuff to build that. I do. Nice. So we'll just kind of just place it like, I think right here. I think it'd be fine. Nice. All right, so let me go out to the vehicle and let me grab all the food. That's going to be the main point. Grabbing all the food out of here. Okay, so there is that. Now, next episode, when we come back, we're going to be looting the place. We also have like the shed here. We got this other little, I think that's a like a dock for things. So mainly just probably fishing stuff in there. We got this stuff out here. Um, if we can, I don't think I have my watering can on me. I'm going to have to start moving things over, but pretty much almost everything is in the truck, you know. Almost everything is already in the truck, you know. So, yeah. We'll want to go out eventually and block off the road here with a gate if we can. I don't know how that'll work. There's fortifications. There is a large fence gate. I just don't know if that will work or not. Large gate door right, large gate door left. Okay, so it looks like it might work for us. So we can like block off the bridge with the large gate. Hopefully that large gate is big enough for our truck to go through. Um, and then once we have that blocked off, I don't think the zombies can swim, so I don't think they're going to come from the water. So I don't think we have to block off anything else really. Um, I wish this thing would tell me, well, not this thing, but I wish that I could see the utility cabinet deal. Let me just go ahead and just pick this for a little bit of extra lock picking experience. So yeah. Um, yeah, I was hoping it would show me where the thing is. Can I just like try to move it and it'll tell me? No, it won't show me the range. I wish I could see the range somehow. I'm wondering if there's like a dev command or something where I can do that because I would like to know. If I try to put another one, I can't because I don't have any wood scraps. Let me check real quick. I should have some in here. So yeah, okay. So actually we're going to have to move our utility cabinet because it doesn't cover enough room. Or I'm going to have to build more. Okay. So we're going to want to put one over here somewhere so it kind of overlaps with ours. Probably somewhere like out here or something. If we can put one there, I'm not sure. But this is the range of ours right now. And or we can move ours. How far do we need? Oh, that right there is the crash chopper. I'm surprised we can actually see that. Or it might be something else. I'm not sure, but I think that's the crash. No, that can't be the crash chopper. We're looking in the southern direction. Yeah, that's not going to be the crash chopper. I'm not sure what that is. Um, Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Directly south is the Dannemora State Forest. So I am not totally sure what that is. There's no way that's the Crash Chopper that I know about, unless there's another one. The other one is like way east of us. So we're looking directly, like pretty much directly south. So I have no idea what that is. Okay, let me get back to trying to build this so we can see. So yeah, how far out this way does this thing go? I just want to check on this stuff. So yeah, we could go forward a lot, I think. I mean, we are kind of right on the edge out here. We may want to go ahead and actually move it back further. Huh. I'm wondering if I should have one like directly here and see what that covers and then go forward with it from there. I don't know. I wish the big update had come today, because they're supposed to have a setting in it where you can change the radius of your utility cabinets. Utility cabinets are also going to work a lot different in that you have to have the upkeep in it, because if you don't have the upkeep in it, your base will your base will just break down. You'll start getting things like mold in the base. You'll start getting like dirty water from your sinks if you don't keep up with your utility cabinet in the new update. So it's going to be pretty weird when that happens. But you also supposed to be able to expand the radius in the settings as well of how big your utility cabinet can be. So you don't have to use as many utility cabinets. A lot of people are complaining that they have to use so many utility cabinets to cover their whole base. And this is supposed to go into not needing that. So, yeah. So, wish they had done that update, but they haven't. So, we'll just have to come back to that. So, let me just save the game right now. So, yeah, we're going to loot this place next episode and then start, like, moving over here. Because I think this is going to be our place of residence. After we get moved over here, we get the regular bench set up. I think I'm not going to take the one from the other place. I'll probably just delete the utility cabinet. And if I can somehow delete the spawn point over there, I might just leave it as a backup. And then we're going to, you know, after we get set up over here, we're going to have to go out and get power. That's our next big goal, is getting power. So we got to go get some solar panels, gas generators. We are actually pretty close to a bait and tackle place. So when we went to the ones up at Loon Lake, they had like generators and stuff. So I'm hoping they have some here at this bait and tackle place as well. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to turn off the sound, you know, kind of important. I'm going to turn the sound back up, the effects back up so we can hear. I had it at 30. So let's do that. All right. So I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.